I'm Chef Mike with Wusthof Trident of America, and we're at JL Hufford today. We're going to talk about the 4 basic blade shapes of knives. There's a lot of different style of knives, and they look differently. So I'm going to explain the 4 different basic blade shapes. First, we have the straight edge that you're going to see on like the chef knife, the paring knife. We have serrated edges that you're going to see like on the bread knife. You can also use that on tomatoes, fruits, things like that. It looks like a saw, so you use it like a saw. It's going to have points, and it's going to come down U-shape up to another point. We also have a hollow edge knife. The hollow edge knife, this creates an air pocket between the food and the blade, so all things fall off the blade a little bit easier, creates less resistance on the knife. It's just easier to use. Next we have a scalloped edge knife. Now a scalloped edge knife is exactly the opposite of the serrated knife. Serrated knife is designed to pierce and tear through whatever you're cutting. The scalloped edge knife, what that does is because it's rounded, it starts a small slice and it actually widens that slice out. Now the nice thing about this knife, the scalloped edge knife, is you can use it on a variety of products, especially for home use, like this deli knife here is absolutely great because you can use it, think of deli sandwich, deli knife, deli sandwich. You can use it on meat, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, bread, one job to the next without having to change out knives. So you can use this, everything that you would use a serrated knife for, but also more. A serrated knife is great, like I said, for the bread, tomatoes, things like that. Not good for meat or cheese because it actually tears through. And if you tear through the meat or cheese, it's going to look like somebody used a chainsaw to cut your food. It's not appetizing. It busts up the fibers. It just does a lot of damage to meat and cheese. So this reverse scallop or the scalloped edge knife is a great knife. So those are the 4 basic shapes, or 4 basic blade shapes. Everything kind of just goes off of that then, depending on the use and what you're using the knife for, what you're using to cut with.